25, 20 and 5. 1 score 5. 1 score in a hand. Today is a collab day with Fairy. Nap streams. I'm going to do a little bit of NTG first. I did a draft today, Plastic. Wasn't happy with it, though. Mango the Gathering instead of Mango Boney. Mango blow me. Ah! Nice. We like those. The Ishtola sleeves look so good. Broke 2100 in Twibal Wars. Or 2000 in Twibal Wars. You're gay, Plastic. I've been working on it, Aries. I've been working on trying to build a habit for it. I've been practicing Strive. Let's see. I am building the level 19 smithy right now. I got 6 hours left. And I should have the resources for the other one at like 1600 tomorrow, presuming no other changes. Well, you know how that goes. I want to try and shorten that as much as I can. With violence towards unaffiliated city-states. Year or 2 weeks. My sleep has been super fucked up. I plead the 5th, or whatever. Oh my god. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Cool. I was wondering why I was poking at this. I need to fix my sleep schedule. I've been shortening my naps so that I might be able to sleep tonight. Mango Boney. Blee blah blue bloop. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I fell off and stumbled a little bit plastic. I think Dom has kind of helped me face the fact that I need to kind of not try to do everything. That makes sense. Yeah. The zeal. Meh. Do you make the bunny uncomfortable? Has the bunny told you such things, Plastic? Perhaps, this is just an idea, you should ask the bunny whether or not that is true IRL, instead of in your goofy little imaginings. But you see, Aries, I don't hate you. Not even in your head. This is a threat. Deck. Job. Neat spell. I like that one. Maintenance for protection. Neat, but it doesn't really work. Astrologist planisphere, double crier. Eliminates the impossible. Lectern. Twinsies. Little fella. There's the moon, inspiration from beyond. The moon haunts you. Four mythic wild cards are $20. Nah, I don't think so, Plastic. I think I'd rather just buy card packs at that point. Robot. Stole. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I mean, you've at least acquired some standard stuff from the packs that you've gotten. Hi, Fairy. How you doing? $91 budget build. We pauper builds around here. Okay. Yeah, it's in Magic Arena, Magic the Gathering Arena on Steam. You should give it a shot, Fairy. You should be able to download it pretty quickly, and if you want to, we might actually be able to play a bit. Hey, Plastic, what's in your damn pockets? Let's see. Yep. Let's see. Why is it the worst color, Plastic? Fuck it. Tick tock. Hi, Bendy. Scritchy's under chin. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Is it hurting, Aries? Damn. Yeah, I did it for fun, Plastic. That was completely worthless. I just wanted to do that. The Midnight Clock taps for mana, Plastic. It's mana generation in addition to other things. Also, if Ifara's Reversal, costs 2 less to, cast if it targets an attacking creature. Ow. Whee! Yeah. Tick tock. That was a misplay, but oh well. Okay, Aries, pat pat. You be a good bird. Ah. Damn. Hmm. That's interesting. Fuck it, work. Tick tock. Why are you Oh, you're doing D&D. How dare you unsummon my ice climber? Aw. Oh, have fun, little feller. What is that? Wow. 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 Wow, plastic. Wow. It's nice having creature removal like that, ain't it? Hmm. Rare. Tick tock. I love this deck. Hmm. Wow. I think you'll probably like it, Fairy. I mean, the Manithic Druid is really good. You just need... Do you have, like, Evolving Wilds and Terramorphic Expanse and whatnot in this deck? Plastic? Okay. You do, Fairy. Get some more ways to put, land onto the field. There are more green cards to do stuff. Hey, it's that thing. Yeah, speaking of evolving wild. Yes, I do. I would like to help you build it a little bit, Plastic. Because it's actually, like, you've got some good bones of different commander decks and whatnot. It's just a different deck philosophy. Nice. See, that's the thing, though. You need to build it to where you have multiple different win conditions, and, like, that a lot can happen other than just, like, your single win condition. Sobs. What's a color that you want to focus on, Plastic? I'll see about poking at a deck that you can poke at. I can see about building one for you. So you can try. I like that one. That's a good one. Culture. Whee! Land. Okay. Oh no. No land? Where'd you get a win con? How many lands do you have in your deck? Shit happens, dude. 40? That's a lot. 50 is way too many. GG, Plastic. What's some colors that you want to build a deck with, Plastic? A commander deck. I need it. Think, Plastic, think! Red. Alright. Let's see. Brawl. And red. As well as that. So red, blue, perhaps? You want to be able to control a little bit, right? Franco Goblin Mob Boss. Yeah. Franco's good. Let's see. Whenever you talk about control, like counter spells and whatnot, are you wanting to more like stop them from casting stuff, or like be able to kill or remove things that you want to get rid of? Both, but mostly defensive. All right. So, red black would be a decent one to take a look at. You could also try this one. That's a really expensive commander, but you could also mess around with graveyard things with this one to try and get them in and out. Because if you noticed, I only brought Rusko back to my hand, like, or back to the command zone, like, once. The last match. He was actually in my deck at the end of it. Let's see. So you want a relatively low cost commander. Hmm. So you could go with Taziri or Tazri, if I recall. Yeah. So he is technically, you can get him. So for commanders, both their colors, like the thing that you need to cast them, and anything in their text box counts as their color identity. So Tazri is all colors. Um. Okay, Fairy. If you start in about 20 minutes, I can go ahead and switch over to Vintage right around then. Hmm. This is doable plastic. Oh, I forgot about this one. Is she cute? No, it's perfectly fine, Fairy. Alright. I'll consider it, and I will think about it, plastic. She's from, Magic. Maybe a, she might be a, a lands or a worlds beyond kind of critter. So, Brawl deck. Like, it's impossible to... Like, search cards are fine. That's cool. It is impossible to properly manage, like, a single win con with a commander/brawl deck, in my opinion. Because, like, you can build stuff around a single win con, but stuff like that's going to happen. You're going to not draw the things that you want. You're going to not get the necessary mana or something like that. Also, if you'll note here, my deck has 31 mana in it. Plastic. Hi, Ducky. But Rusko is a very big part of the engine, too. Rusko ties all these things together. That's kind of the basic thing to do it. Rusko isn't a beat-em-up boy or anything along those lines, but he's shuffling the library and shuffling the library and shit like that. And the midnight clock, excellent. But basically, with what I'm saying with that plastic is that you need to kind of build... Your commander isn't like a premier fighter or a premier hitter or something along those lines. That can be done, but it's best to build things and, like, turn your commander into an engine. My deck is a whole lot slower if Rusko is dealt with consistently. Or countered, for example. Huh. No, I don't think I will. This might be a mistake. Okie dokie. A leopard. Aw, rude. Dwarf. Tick tock. No, my boy! Father, help! What card were you trying to play? Horrid Vigor. Is it an instant? A sorcery? Invincible instant. You've got 3 mana on station, but only 1 green. Is it 2 green? You're okay. Hat's the plastic. We live and we learn. Benedict Druid. Eh. Eh. How? Nice. Building around a single gimmick with Brawl is the recipe for disaster. You can do, it kind of depends on the gimmick, too. So Landfall is not terribly narrow, so you should be able to, but you might need to branch out more than you really want to. Yeah, Timur, Sultai, Instant Sorcery, mills 4 cards, play lands from your graveyard. Sultai is good. Dual coward. Esper, 2 life. The graveyard exile for the battlefield treatment. Oh, ooh. I see a little bit of spice going on here. Okay. He has so many cards in hand. Oh, it looks like you have so many cards in hand. You have a lot of stuff you can cast otherwise. Gross. That's pretty cool. Genesis Wave can be devastating. Man. Man. Don't what? I was wondering why I didn't have to discard. I got the Prophet's Eidetic Mannery. I was wondering why I didn't have to discard part of my hand, because I got a bunch of cards in hand right now. Yeah. Benefic Druid! That do. I mean, I guess I'll find out. Ain't doing nothing about it. Ooh. That's from a doing. Top card of your land brand is a program put into your hand. Alright. Dude! That's neat. Raccoon! He guns at the ammo build emergency, got a wormhole, and silver ass full of billions of billions. Yeah, Bendy? That's pretty rad. You know? Oh, no, wait. Can't do that. Wee. Okie dokie, fairy. Staying alive, staying alive. GG, plastic. Yeah. It's okay, plastic. Hugs the friend. You prefer ones that are smaller deck size and whatnot, yeah? I wish there were more trading card games and whatnot out there. I need to try that Neopets one. I'm gonna see about switching to tabletop sim at some point, perhaps. for MTG. Let's see. All right, switching to vintage. Vintage toy. Go over here. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god, Twitch, you are held together with duct tape. Oh, that. Get some good food.